Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Premier. In the last few months, Windsor and Essex County residents have lost dozens of hospital beds, nurses, and frontline care workers. They've seen long-promised new beds evaporate. Budget cuts are threatening the services available to infants at the NICU, and Windsor's CCAC is facing significant cuts to address funding shortfalls. Yet, as we found out yesterday, this government was happy to spend $275 million securing threatened seats for their MPPs. What does the Premier have to say to the people of Windsor and Essex County who have watched their health care be whittled to the bone, while the Liberal government spends millions of dollars to save seats in an election?
Premier.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I know the Minister of Health is going to want to speak to the specific system issue, but I just want to be clear once again, because I think in this context it's important to say once again that I wish, I believe, I would have desired that the process had been different, Mr. Speaker. I wish that we had been able to have a better process up front so that a different decision could have been made so we wouldn't have been at this place. But the reality is, Mr. Speaker, that we listened to the communities both in Oakville and in Mississauga. We made a decision, Mr. Speaker, which is a decision that all of the parties would have made. We made that decision. It was a political decision, Mr. Speaker, as everyone in this House agreed. We made the decision, we moved forward, and there were costs associated with the relocation of the plants, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary.
Speaker, better process comes with better governance. In recent times, the Windsor and Essex County region has struggled with a 9% unemployment rate, cuts to health care, cuts to seniors care, and broken promises about the Grace Hospital site, and a government willing to throw away the region's gaming industry to benefit private casino operators from down south. Now we find out that Ontarians are on the hook for massive penalties being paid to American hedge funds for contracts signed by and cancelled by the Liberal government. The hard times and job losses facing Windsor are no secret, and they are no myth. When will this government stop throwing taxpayer dollars at American corporations and start protecting the services that we need most?